Tous les dispositifs sont donc pris. Bienvenue donc 20h lors de la prestation de BIA. Alors les Amazoniens sont décidés à mettre le pays en feu ensemble. Qu'est-ce qui va donc se passer? Bienvenue au
Qu'est-ce qui va
20h.
donc se passer en Afrique? Nous sommes avec vous, madame et monsieur. Rebonsoir à tous et bienvenue pour cette
3, 2, 1, go!
Ok, c'est bon. Bon!
We feel the cry.
Proclamé élu président de la République comme ayant obtenu la majorité des suffrages exprimés. Le candidat Bia Paul.
Now they feel bad. We, the Amazonian people, we fit relate with what you want to go through. If you understand what you want to go through, we don't be for that place. So we feel una pain. We feel the pain of the young people them for Cameroon. We feel the frustration of the young people them for Cameroon. We feel relate with una. This one not been a government. A government where it kill its own people. Not been a government. Na a terrorist organization. Police where they kill its own people. Not been a police. Na a terrorist organization. A military where they kill your own people. Not been a military. Na a terrorist organization. A government is supposed to protect the people them, not before kill them. The police, they're supposed to protect the people them, not before kill them. The gendarme, they're supposed to protect the people them, not before kill them. So a government where it kill its own people instead of protecting those people, now a terrorist organization. A military where is supposed to protect the people and not for kill them, now a terrorist organization. Gendarmes where they supposed to protect the people and they turn for staff for kill their own people, now a terrorist organization. Police who is supposed to protect the people and it turn for staff for kill their own people, now a terrorist organization. So the Bia's government, the CPDM government, the CPDM regime for kill its own people, now a terrorist regime. The military, it don't become a thug group. The gendarmes, they don't become a thugs. They don't become criminal, terrorist. Police don't become criminal, a terrorist. Gendarme, criminal and terrorist. For life, for leadership, time day where some person go come in for one big government. And also time day where that government must understand say the time for step down don't reach. The time for step aside don't reach. When those people they get what they call and say leadership sensitivity. When they be aware of when they be needed, when they be wanted, and when they get relevance. When they don't lose relevance, they not be wanted and they not be needed anymore. That lack of leadership sensitivity, the lack of sensory acuity, now be the cause of these problems of leadership recklessness. When a government lost its purpose, its sense of mission, and its sense of responsibility. Today, one day after the 2025 rigged election for Cameroon, open stealing, open rigging, open thief. This election, they thief them openly, they rig them openly. And the person will be responsible for the problems of Cameroon. Na Atanganji Paul Atanganji from Ambazonia, Mbia. He take Paul Atanganji from Ambazonia, bring it for Cameroon, for use Paul Atanganji for destroy Cameroon. For Kimbia for power. For terrorize the people of Cameroon. For kill the people of Cameroon. For kill Mbia for power. This election for 2025, na Atanganji, it talks say they must rig the election. They must thief the election. Say Mbia, na papa. Mbia say no, me I don't tire. Me I don't want again. I want go sleep. I want go sit down for Hotel Genève. I want relax. I want drink more champagne and watch Mama Shanto. It make foolish. Take small and make foolish. Je suis fatigué. Je n'ai pas les énergies. Atanganji say non papa, non papa, non papa. If you come out, them go catch me, them go catch Dion Gute, them go catch Ngongo, them go catch all man for CPDM and put them for New Bell. They go catch all man, they go catch even Mama Shanto, put them for Nkongdengi. So, ne papa, restez, restez. On va faire tout pour te donner le pouvoir, même si tu ne veux pas. So, the problems where we are picking that they die now, where the gendarmes that they kill the young people of Cameroon, na Atanganji, Paul, be responsible for these problems. Na Dion Gute, they be responsible for this problem. Now Tanganji Paul, he promised Paul Biya, say he go thief the election. Now Tanganji Paul, he tell Paul Biya, say look, you don't need to go campaign. She don't, Papa, she don't. I go make them. I go change all the result. I go call all the members of the RDPC. For Mamfe, for Kumba, for Boya. Even if Ambazonia don't put lockdown, I go tell all the members of the RDPC. Make they take paper. They make a thief. They put number, thief number. They send them for me. We go thief for Douala, we go thief for Yaoundé, we thief for North, we thief everywhere. We go make them, we go thief the number. Papa, no worry. I be a Tanganji. Now me, I be your best minister. Now me, a Tanganji Paul. I be your best minister. Because now me, I make sure say you stay for power. So me, I must prove to the Cameroon people. Say me, a Tanganji Paul. We Paul Biya, he command me for prison. I must show Paul Biya. Say Paul Biya, thank you. You command me for prison. I go make you sit down for chair. So till you reach 100 years. Now I work that for you. You go sit down for chair. So till you reach 100 years. Because you changed my life. You take me for prison. I be big gang. I be do aggressé. I be the key people them. I be the take machete. Aggressé people them. I broke house. I thief money. Probably I changed my life. Now I don't take my work for aggressive people for night. I go take them for terrorize the Cameroonese people then. I make every person make it shut up. They must fear Paul Biya. They must fear me at Tanganji. So the problems for all of Cameroon today, now Tanganji Paul the cause am. Because it try for proof something where it not be. Tanganji Paul want govern Cameroon. Now he now be the president of Cameroon. Now he now be the minister of defense. Now he now be the minister of communication. Now he be the minister of everything for Cameroon. Now he don't carry on a country. He put them for fire. Today, everywhere for Cameroon, Cameroon the born. Cameroon there for a civil war. When I show you some of those images of how Cameroon the born, of how Cameroon did for a civil war, make people they see them by themselves and they see the consequences of a reckless leadership. Of a reckless
Voilà, ça ne va pas, chez le village, chez le village. Voilà, ça ne va pas, chez le village, chez le village, chez le village, chez le village. Ça ne va pas, c'est le village. Ici au stade de Japoma, tout puis on fait fort ici. Ils ont tout brûlé, brûlé les engins, brûlé les camions, brûlé les véhicules. La société qui construisait le stade là, barré la route. Donc ici, pour aller vers la Dibamba là, ils ont barré la route. Les militaires ont passé le temps à décider même de les arrêter. Ils n'ont pas fait les arrestations. Vous voyez? Ils ont tout brûlé. Je ne peux pas entrer dans le site filmé, mais à l'intérieur là, ils ont tout brûlé, tout.
This is what they want, guys. They want this brutality. Ou qui de brutality. On va brûler. Venez, venez.
So, as una dey see am, the question we all we need for ask am. Paul Biya will be already warning 1 week before they rig the election. We tell you, say, look, you dey deal with a different generation. We are war we don't declare am for Ambazonia for 9 months. It don't radicalize the Cameroonian population. We tell Paul Biya, we warn Paul Biya, say the war we don't declare them on the Ambazonian people for 9 years, it don't radicalize the Cameroonian population. The war don't radicalize the Cameroonian population. We tell Paul Biya, we warn them, say their people not be the same again. The young people of Cameroon, they don't be transformed. They don't be radicalized. Ils ont radicalisé. We tell Paul Biya, we take 1 week for make education programs for educate Cameroon, for educate the government of Paul Biya, and for tell them. Well, they said, you know what? We'll not keep down our education aside. Why you can't give me analysis for things that never happen? Okay? Since you no one here, advice, you go pay the price, you go bear the consequences for failure, for listening to common sense. Now, when I don't plunge in a country into a civil war, the young people of Cameroon, they don't start the process of the liberation. The liberation of Cameroon, it don't start. They don't turn the civil war into a liberation process for liberate Cameroon from Mr. Paul Biya, from Atanganji Paul, and from Diongute and Gongo. For liberate Cameroon from the CPDM terrorist party. So Paul Biya, you tell we, Clement Atangana, una tell we today, it be worth it for risk an entire country for do this recklessness? It be worth it for una for risk an entire country for do this foolishness? If una don't look the scale of destruction, the size of the violence, the number of the millions of young people where they don't take to the streets, with the government buildings and companies and businesses where they don't be destroyed in less than 48 hours, it be worth it? It be worth it. The number of people that don't kill them. How that one emerge what they call governance. And at just the beginning, we only did for day 2. Not just the beginning this. Not just the starting point. It's just the start. The house of the mayor of Douala 2, it don't be burned down. The house of the mayor of Garoua don't be burned down. Not just we just there for the start. This one are just the start. Not just day number 2 this. The people then for CPDM, they don't tell all the parliamentarians, all the senators, make them not send congratulatory messages because they go escalate the situation. If you don't look from the international community, how many people they don't send Paul Biya message say congratulations? The European Union don't instead move now a press release for staff for call Mr. Biya into order and for tell them say look, we are not fit the key people then. We are not fit the arrest people then. You don't start for call them into order. Not just the starting point is. Once you don't radicalize the population need to redeem themselves, because the only reason why a government kill the population now when a government not respect its own people them. They don't care about the people them. They don't respect the people them. When the military don't respect the people them, it kill them. When the gendarmes they don't respect the people them, they kill them anyhow. Security forces where they respect their people them, they need to kill them. Because there is respect for the lives of the pikin them, of the mami them, of the young men and young women, the lives of the papa them. The security officer, whether na gendarme or na police, or it no matter what it be their name, when they respect the population, they respect the citizen, when they respect the country, not them go instead one make that country make a worker fine. One security forces, the military, gendarmes, and the special forces, they start to kill their civilians. You know, say that regime where it be in charge, its own time don't come to an end. So waiting when they see them, they happen for Cameroon. Now the people they start for push themselves for create a regime change, for create a revolution, for restore trust in state institutions. Biya go down. The Biya's regime go down. The ministers they go start for run. The parliamentarians they go start for run. The senators they go start for run. Even commissioners of police they go start for run. Mayors for inside cities they go start for park their bag they run, because they don't touch a generation, a group of young men and women where they already be radicalized. We tell them, say the war for Ambazonia, it go radicalize the Cameroon population. We tell them. We tell these people. We hold their ear and drag out. We warn them. We now war for Ambazonia. It go turn up for bite Cameroon. We tell them, say look, we now war for Ambazonia. It go can't end up for be the thing where it go destroy Cameroon itself. We not be tell una? We not be warned una? We not be the listen, right? We not only get a civil war. We not only get now something where it go bring the regime to a close and send them packing. Make one now. There is a possibility now. Say Cameroon will be divided into two. At this moment, if things continue for go the way that they go, Cameroon will be partitioned politically into two. I mean, when we talk of Cameroon, anybody would watch. Cameroon not include Ambazonia. Ambazonia is not part of Cameroon. So when we talk of Cameroon, we talk of the 8 regions of Cameroon. Those 8 regions, they will be divided into two. With the way things that they go, Cameroon now get 2 presidents, and they represent the 2 partitioned parts of Cameroon. The Bulu Beti CPDM government will now be responsible for Central South. And you get the government of Issa Chiroma now be in charge of the Grand North. The Far North, the North, and then you get Adamawa. This division will become physical in the next coming time. If the CPDM government of Mr. Biya, he insists for stay for power, Cameroon as a country, it will be divided into 2 physical distinct portions. Of the Grand North, it will become more visible to everybody. Did he prepare? Arms did he enter the Grand North? Things did he come into the Grand North? The young men and women of the Grand North, did he prepare? So we just there for the beginning stages of Weti Pobia talk say Iwan Siam. Pobia go see the physical partition of Cameroon before they finally take it out. The people of the Grand North, they did seriously prepare a lot of things that they come in through Niger and through Chad. A lot of things that they enter. Now very long borders with no man will be control of them. Boko Haram, it is sell a lot of things for the groups that they get ready. So inside the black market for the North, you get a lot of movement and a lot of transaction of things the way people the way they get ready for defend their victory. So Mr. Man, me could tell you up front, not be na 1992 this, where you still need John Frundi a victory and you get away. Issa Chiroma is not need John Frundi. And the people of the Grand North are not what used to be Northwest and Southwest people. For 2018, you thief come to a victory. Issa Chiroma is not Maurice Kamto. This guy is a very sophisticated politician. And they get to their call and say street sense. You need to mess up with them. Not being a great politician, a very smart engineer, and a tactician, but now also a street boy, where he understand the game of street. And when you combine them with political sophistication, and you can't add engineering sense for think as a tactician, my brother, Mr. Mbia, wait till you talk say you want him now, you go see him. Yeah? Atanganji, you talk say you want proof say you get power, eh? You say you get ngum no. My man, this time around, now boy them when they come up for New Bell prison. Now them go catch you with hand. They show you. Say you. They go teach you and make you pay the price of all the people who don't kill them for Cameroon. Yesterday, an Ambazonian refugee, where they call him Mami Eru, I think he come on a womb. He ran the war for Ambazonia with the hope say if he can survive as a refugee for Cameroon. He don't come, they find a way for hustle. And yesterday, he lost his life. We We don't know whether or not it will be the only breadwinner for the family. Whether or not that small market will be the doing, the job will be the cookam, and the small business will be the doing. That will be the only thing for keep this family alive and give them a little bit of hope. Now when they don't kill this sister, they don't kill this woman. I don't know how many people in the Egatan. I don't know the family, their condition right now. So we call on all the kind and caring people ready to watch and listen. If I know them, I know the family, please. I do everything to help. To provide any form of support and help. At dark times this, it come up very far. And they didn't have a place where a foreign country. So we plead for anybody. If you reach out, we get any contact for reach them, please. We'll also provide way with those contacts. So now make we go back for the discussion. Back to the people of Cameroon. To Cameroon political leaders outside of the CPDM party. To Cameroon activists. What you need for staff for do now? Now provide the young people what they do for streets. Now for give them a clear sense of direction. The liberation, for liberate Cameroon from the CPDM government, it must get a focus. The energy of the young people them, it must be channeled, it must be directed, it must be functional for achieve certain objectives so that it will be in a general chaos. It must be in a specific direction of energy for make sure say we achieve a political objective for liberate Cameroon from CPDM. The failure of the political leaders within the opposition, specifically within Maurice Kamto, within Issa Chirome party, because now we now be the leaders of Cameroon. So this message now for una. We need for the communicate to the young people of Cameroon every single day. They need leadership, they need guidance, they need psychological, emotional, and spiritual support. But most importantly, as we don't already talk, they need a sense of direction. They need a sense of mission. We need to define what will be the mission of the liberation. We need to define what will be the purpose of the liberation. And we need to define the outcome. Say, if we do all of these things, we want to achieve 1, 2, 3 objectives. So those objectives, they must be very clear to the young people. And the purpose must be very clear to the young people. What will be the target? Now, would them be the target? Those things must be defined. The enemy must be named and must be defined. The enemy must be named, must be defined, and must be identified. All right? So you must name the enemy, you must identify the enemy, you must do those 3 things. Who be the enemy? The population, the young people, the liberation soldiers on the streets, when are the young men and women, they need for know what to be the target. What to be that target? Oh, the target them. That thing will the target them. What to be the team. So when I need for name them, when I need for identify them. Would you go after state institutions? Would they use them for rig the election? As an example, I'm not there for tell when I waiting for do. Our goal now for educate and empower the young people of Cameroon for achieve their own political objectives. Okay? We provide political and social education for social change for Cameroon. The target, if we not define the target as CPDM, say number one, we're gonna after all the state institutions where they use them for rig this election. Then we not define them. Number two, if the target now who be the enemy? You define the enemy, you name the enemy, you tell the people. CPDM. CPDM, who them for CPDM? Or would you go after these people them for CPDM? Would you go after this segment of the regime? Una must define them for make una liberation struggle, for make una fight, make it be effective, make it be coordinated, so that the soldiers on the street, the young men and women, the activists on the streets, they know what to be the target, they know what to be the mission, and they know what to be the objectives. Once you do them on a daily basis, you must reinforce, repeat them. Every day you must repeat them. We need to fight. We fight na CPDM. Na CPDM be the enemy. Na CPDM be the enemy. Na CPDM be the enemy. Who for CPDM? Members of the Senate, for example. Members of Parliament, for example. The mayors, for example. But that one now wanna work. Not be one work. Our work now for provide with a framework. With the educational liberation framework. For share experience. We're going to provide the social education for create social change and how you feel do them very effectively in the way it preserve the integrity and the intent of the liberation. It preserve the lives of your soldiers so that there's no general chaos. Lastly, the Cameroon political leaders must instill a sense of discipline within the liberation so that every boy out there in need for no say, you not touch woman. You need to use this adrenaline, this energy we there for your skin, for touch woman anyhow, because you there for street. Your goal, not be na for go, you thief people their phone. Your goal na the objective. Obviously, the Cameroon political leaders, they also need for no say, the Cameroon government, he go infiltrate. All right. I think we need for tell that this one. Look, the Cameroon government, he go infiltrate. That means say, Paul Biya, with the people them, the mayor them, the parliamentarians, they go create their own protest And their own protest, now for go beat woman them. Now for go beat mommy them. Now for go scatter mommy their market. The mayors of Douala, the mayors of Yaoundé, the CPDM parliamentarians and senators, they go go for other part for Douala where protest not day. They go pay people them 1,000, 500. All this money where they don't thief them. They go carry that money, go for other part for Douala. They go carry young people them, send them for streets, make them beat una mommy, beat una sister them, rape them, broke store, and then talk say, now una di do am. Una need to understand, one can share our experience about how Cameroon work. Okay? That's how this regime they work. So una need for those say, they go create protest. With that protest, na protest of thief people them. For broke store, come for quarter, broke house, and talk say they be people then when they come up for Chiroma, and then they would sing Chiroma. They would broke people their house. They would talk saying Chiroma. Make you understand, would you tell una now because it would happen in the next few days. When you say it happen, as you don't tell una, Muna not talk say I be a prophet. Would you tell una out of Ambazonian experience? Because for Ambazonia, when Dr. Cho create Ambazonian forces, when Ambazonians they create forces, Atanganji create your own forces and make them be like Amba Boys. Ngala Gerald create your own forces. Regina Mundi, yes, be get your own forces. All the members of CPDM parliament and senators and mayors, Okala Bila get your own forces. Who they call them Amba Boys. Lele Lafrique, he get his own Amba Boys. Paul Achobam for Bamenda, he get his own Amba Boys. They are going for do kidnapping for ransom. So we don't understand, we will tell that these things from our own experiences because they will happen inside Cameroon. The government, it will create so much chaos as a punishment to the Cameroonese people. The government will move people inside prison, it send them for outside, make them start for aggressive thief as a punishment to the population. We want just tell una these things because una go see and go happen tonight, they will happen tomorrow. For Douala, Yaoundé, Betua, and Gaoundéré, Ebolo, and Kongsamba, they go do one. That's why when a liberation, you need to get a sense of direction and a sense of discipline. When we are doing like that, we are going to succeed. Okay? So, we the Ambazonian people then, we want to extend support, emotional support to the young men and women of Cameroon. We want to carry on with the mission of bringing down the Bias regime. We want to carry on with the work for the liberation. We want to carry on with the work for we not forget our country back. We want to carry on with the work. So we therefore yeah, forgive now our experience. Yes. We want to give una grand experience. We get 9 years of experience. So if we teach these things then for any other people then, for use them for their own situation, for create change. And so most of Africa, it will benefit from the Ambazonian roadmap. And it will be very easy for the people across the African continent and the world. How for create change, how for free themselves from these autocrats. Now we'll come back. The spokesman Facebook page. He says, spokesman, why do you ever talk about this Facebook page so? Sam, you know if you understand. Miracles that happen. Magic they happen. AI. It take internet today and it create human magic. What you call and say miracles and magic, it happen for your eye and your brain not even get the time for even understand something they happen. So when I know say I get so much interest, that means say things they do that they just excite me and they increase my happiness. So yesterday, when I know how we don't predict what's going to happen for Cameroon, we don't talk about all these things, educate the Cameroonese people then. So yesterday, I take a video where we make them for October 20th. We take a video of a clip of a video, 17 seconds. A clip of a video. That video where all I don't see her. Where we talk c'est pas bien.
Nous sommes déjà presque arrivés à la fin de cette édition spéciale, l'une des chaînes sociopolitiques. Alors, bienvenue donc pour la prochaine.